Bora ou não bora? Ops, esqueci de uma coisa. Bora? Agora bora de verdade. Hello. Vamos lá. Opa, primeiro tem que pegar a vida. Vou tentar uma vez, vai. Ixi. Let's farm some lives. Caralho, esse meu cabelo aqui arrepiado ficou esquisito. Beleza. Opa, boa reza aí, Kaique. Já se foi uma vida. Bosta. Oxi. Que mané reunião da onde, só? Feriado hoje, caralho. Porra, eu sou muito ruim de fazer o double pump virado pra esquerda. Mas um dia eu melhoro. Pois é, Júnior. Ah, bosta. PB do dia. Eu passei pelo primeiro muro e errei no segundo, foi isso. Ótimo. Cheguei muito rápido perto da parede da direita. Pam, 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 tá vendo? Virou pra esquerda, o bicho, a parada fica difícil. Fala, Borba. E aí, mano? Caralho, o cara já fez atualizações lá. Aí sim. E aí, X-Gamer? Beleza. E tá gostoso de jogar hack no geral, né? Tem as coisas que eu comentei lá, mas no geral tá boa. Tipo, não tem nada muito chato assim. Tipo, trick chato de fazer. Então, então dependendo eu jogo de novo. Já que é de boa de jogar. É, o antigo beginner agora é intermediário, eu acho, né? Depois eu vou ver lá, eu dou minha opinião. Ah, legal. O que você tá achando, o X-Gamer? Do boss final lá. Eu gostei, cara. E olha que, tipo assim, eu não tenho experiência com bosses daquele tipo, né? Eu acho que ele é uma boa introdução pra esse tipo de boss. Pra mim, tipo assim, que não tem costume, eu achei uma dificuldade bem boa. É, eu odeio também, mas sei lá. Tipo, como eu sei que em algum momento na vida eu vou ter que enfrentar bosses de GPW2, Cássio, essas coisas tudo. Acho que foi um bom primeiro boss pra mim. Vai ver, tem alguns outros desse tipo, mas eu não lembro. Nenhum muito memorável, eu acho. Falando em boss, essa fase aqui tem um boss bem difícil. Mas é Bull Boss, né? Então, sei lá. É outra coisa. Não! Fuck! Eu tinha salvado, velho. Feriado que chama esse milagre divino. Ó, Luana. I've given up on a lot of hacks because of bosses and I've switched to saves. E eu mudei. Cara, o YouTube tá muito chato com esse negócio de traduzir. Eu tenho que ficar lendo tudo que você tá botando aí em inglês, velho. Deixa eu ver. Ah, passei com save. Entendi. Feriadinho pra nós. Lá, 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 pá, pá, parará. Como é que tá sendo teu feriado aí, Lu? Preguiçoso, mas tá bom. Oi, Regi, tudo bom? Obrigado pelo heart, me. Bebê de hoje. Bebê diário. Fuck! Como assim, velho? Que paia. Fala, Du. Tudo bom, cara? Obrigado pelo oi, Rê. Pior que não, eu acordei... Ah, eu acordei tarde, mas eu acordei, tipo... Acordei umas 10h30 e saí da cama 11h10. Vamos falar assim. Du, quando aí no futuro breve você acha que você vai poder assistir live minha? Porque eu botei Sanfoneiro da Noite aqui no jeito já, cara. Deixa eu jogar. Ah! Sanfoneiro da Noite? É o jeito meme de chamar Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Hoje? Não, hoje não. Hoje eu só sei de agora. Caralho, mano. Quem vê pensa que eu sou bom no... No... Double pump virado pra esquerda. Só falar quando começa, que esse eu dou um jeito de assistir. Boa. Vou avisar também. Você já jogou esse jogo, Lu? Você já viu gente jogar? Qual é a sua relação com Sinfonia Noturna? Mano, será que eu tinha que ter um grupo de WhatsApp também? Porque o meu Discord lá, tipo, eu não dou atenção pra ele, então não tem como, né? Seria ótimo ter grupo? Eu tô mais off por escolha mesmo, pra focar mais em alguns projetos. Ah, e sim, mano. Ah, tá vendo? Minha fã? Não sabia que eu tenho servidor. Eu nunca te avisei? É que eu não aviso ninguém mesmo, então. Não é uma exclusividade sua, Lu. Tipo, logo que eu criei, eu avisava, mas depois, não. Lá, 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 lá. É, mas tem uns grupos aí que eu participo que eu... É mutado, assim, né? Aí quando eu olho tem tipo assim... 999 mensagens não lidas. Todo dia. O bicho pega. Yo, how's it going, Uriel? Super good level? I don't know about that. Yeah, man, I'm just in the mood today to spend at least like a couple hours here and see what happens. I practiced a little bit earlier today and I cleared like the last, you know, the switching blocks section without saves. So I save stated up to there and then I went from the bottom of that section to the end. So that gave me confidence to try this again. And it wasn't even like I traced a path and I tried to stick to a path. I just, you know, I did what I had to do. Oh, what the fuck? Man. I think what I should do now is stop the stream, open my controller, and do something about my Y button. Oh! É, pra essa hack aqui, eu acho que eu vou ficar mais confortável com esse controle aqui. O que é que tem a conversa aqui? Se o Warp estiver, eu não entro no grupo. Também deixo tudo silenciado, mas a gente sabe que tá on pelo nome do grupo. Ó. Borba, obrigado por seguir na Twitch, hein? Depois de todo esse tempo, mereci finalmente o seu follow. Aí sim. Então, o problema, cara, uma coisa que eu tenho um pouco de medo de grupo é começar a ter piada e figurinha com coisa que eu acho paia, sabe? Daí, ou eu vou deixar o grupo sem ninguém poder postar mensagem, ou eu vou ter que moderar o negócio hard, sabe? Porque eu não quero. Eu não quero piada homofóbica e whatever, assim, que é super normal de ver em outros grupos. Então vai ver, compensa até desde o começo eu já deixar sem poder mandar mensagem. Porque no teu grupo tava tendo conversa racista, homofóbica e misógina? Legal, hein, Borba? Ah! Ô, a Malu tá mancando, velho. Malu amanheceu mancando hoje. Ah! Got clipped. Não, se eu fosse ter o grupo seria pra avisar das lives. Então eu ia fazer isso, pelo menos. Caraca, hein, Barba? Aí sim. PB so far, is that death you saw, Uriel? Today's PB? And I've tried 99 minus 76 times. That's the amount of lives I used today. So that place where I died when I complained about the Y button, that's the PB for the day. But I've tried this level before and I have like better PB than that. Yeah, I think I've climbed the whole, you know, first section if we divide the level in two sections. With, you know, before the blocks and after the blocks. I got to the blocks RTA once or twice. But it's been way too long. So you cleared this without save state practice? Oh. Funcionaria se fosse automático igual o Streamlabs? É, seria legal se pudesse fazer tipo o Streamlabs postar no WhatsApp, né? Porque o pessoal olha o WhatsApp mais que outros tipos de notificação. Mas legal, vou criar, velho. Oh man, double pump too good. Você cuida do que, Lu? La 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 la. Yeah. Do on-off do grupo? Here's where I start to make my thumb purple from the pressure on the Y button. Fuck! Why? The PB was basically the same as the one before. Shit. Well, at least it was less, you know. It was a better way to lose than the previous one. Yeah. And after that, there are like 2 on-off barriers. I mean, there's one corridor with 2, and then there's another corridor with like a fat wall. And then we get to the blocks. Seu grupo é dentadura? Como assim? Yeah, I think the 2 walls on the same corridor are the ones that are gonna be harder to deal with, because I don't have like a pattern. I don't know how to clear them. But the fat wall, I don't think it's that bad, because if you wait for the shell to be above the wall, then you have like a lot of time between the on-offs. Yeah, the good timing for the 2 walls is gonna be hard to. I might stop this and save state practice on stream if I get there like 3 times and die to the 2 walls. Woo. Oh! Borba, maior fã. Oh, so right after my PB from today, Uriel? Fuck. Obrigado pelo Heart Me, Borba. Obrigado pelo Heart Me, Lu. The one a bit before that. Oh, got it. Oh yeah, because this is the first time, right? Like, right at the beginning here. Fuck! What the hell? Caralho, faz 1 ano e meio que se conhecemos, parece que foi ontem. É, ao mesmo tempo que parece que foi ontem, parece que faz bastante tempo, né? Depende. Tipo assim... Eu te conheço basicamente desde quando eu comecei a TikTokar. Então não faz... Pra mim parece que faz tanto tempo que eu tô no TikTok já. Ah, what the hell? Shit. %, Uriel. Just send me shit and I'll play. Opa, valeu pela rosquinha aí, Borba. Vixe, a Luana atacando agora. Valeu, Lu. Pelo spam de presente. Fuck. Now you have to pick up the work again. Yeah, that's good. Eu tava jogando a Inert. É. A Inert Aeronaut eu já joguei nessa casa aqui já. Que faz... Quanto tempo faz que eu... Mano, vai fazer 3 anos que eu moro aqui ou 2? O que é o tempo? Eu já nem sei mais. Deve ser 2, né? Se a gente se conhece há 1 ano e meio. Acho que fazia pouco tempo que eu morava aqui. Então vai fazer 2 anos agora. Não é possível, velho. Parece que... Não. Meu aniversário do ano passado parece que faz 3 anos, então. Que loucura. Que susto. E aí, Maria? Não consegue lembrar? Dia 9. Lu. Desse mês. Daqui o quê? Daqui tipo 1 semana. Hey! Good double pump facing left's practice there. 6 dias. Fazer festinha e chamar todo mundo? Yeah, sometimes. They're not consistent though, Uriel. Like, I commented on that because they were particularly good then, which is not the usual. But yeah, I need to practice that anyway. Oh, look at that. Oh! I went at the precisely worst time. Room 5 in Excuso? What's room 5? By the way, Uriel, do you ever think about playing Kus only up? Oh, the double bull ring? You need to get one up there and you need to like touch shells inside of the bull rings. Is that it? I don't recall. What are you holding so you can bump shells? Oh, eu curto uma festinha assim, Du. Tanto que foi muito legal o meu aniversário, que eu tô inconformado de pensar que foi o ano passado. Teve um churras aqui em casa e foi top. Yeah, I mean, I think the only, like, the worst thing about Kus Only Up is keeping Y held for I don't know how long a typical run of that would take, but well, actually there isn't a typical time because, like, I don't know, flips and maybe only flips cleared that, so there isn't like any typical anything is typical about that. Flip com o dedão? What? O que tá acontecendo? Pera aí. Ah, Lu, mas o que ia acontecer com o grupo depois? Pra que ia servir o grupo do aniversário? Não entendo. Oh! Cool. Uriel, I didn't know. Mas daí todo mundo vem aqui em Poços de Caldas? Yeah. Yeah, Magiker was like doing the bind rooms in Omar DLC or Omar, so he's probably done Kus Only Up before that. There's a guy who's done everything, who cleared gemstones more times than flips. Yo, PB! Nice, nice PB. The only thing left is making a hack now. Yeah. Vai caber todo mundo na minha cidade. Pô, Lu, não fala assim. Yeah, Magiker was like trying to beat Luigi versions of hacks like this one, or I don't know which ones, like some Pogo hacks with Luigi physics on them, which is like kind of nuts. It's really when you run out of things to play, messed up things to play. Pax, essa aqui é a penúltima fase do Volpe Senpai. Please, Uriel. You might even help me. Fretaram um buzz do sul e vamos pegando o pessoal nos estados até Minas. Boa, não tem ninguém ao norte de Minas Gerais não na turma? Tem gente... Ah, dá pra ir pegando, né? I turn around super late on force turnarounds. Yeah, but is that when I lose? When I don't... When I... You know, if I don't get a turnaround, I touch the death blocks? Because if it is, then it's just a matter of when... of trusting the turnaround instead of pulling to the other way a little bit harder and ensuring that the twirl is gonna give me some space. I don't know if that made sense. Falar pro Drogas aprender a fazer shout jump. Fuck! Okay. A Malu não é best de outros cachorros, não. Ela só quer matar outros cachorros. Hoje só quero voar de ré. Yeah. Yeah, so I think a mistake I make a lot is trying neutral when I actually need to do something about my positioning right away. So if I try neutral, I end up, and I don't get the turnaround, I end up dying. Fuck. E aí, Fê? Boa tarde. Hey Uriel, super cool that now you know about Pactos LGX. He's very interested in Cape too, and I've been kind of a mentor to him in a way. I don't know. And now he's got you two to give him tips. Nice, close to the PB again. I can do this bit a little bit cleaner, maybe. Jesus, dude! Oh my god. Well, I died a couple tiles to the left of that last time I was there. O papo do meu aniversário? Ah, o pessoal tá querendo fretar um ônibus do Rio Grande do Sul e passar pelos estados até chegar aqui em Poços de Caldas para comemorar meu aniversário. De fazer um churrasco. Daqui semana que vem, certo? Meu aniversário acho que vai ser no meio da semana, né? Dia 9, Biel. A Fê traz refri. Ô, louco. Dia 15 já. Legal, hein? Estamos perto. Quase xará de aniversário. Yeah, one interesting thing about Pactos, Uriel, he doesn't do double pumps like ever, but he does like backwards pumps, so he goes back and then he pumps again and he gets heights that way pretty easily. So it's very effective, but it's not double pumps. Oh my god! The one you do for the 2-tile climb? Yeah. Yeah, he does it pretty well. And it's less precise than double pumping, so I think it is the best stretch for the 2-tile climb. So yeah, if Pactus gets a little bit better at Yoshi Fly, he'll beat Mud Cape before I do. Oh shit! Yeah, I think you have not a lot of space to switch parity with Yoshi there. Já pega o Biel e faz junto. Boa. Que dia que vai ser, velho? Pera aí, o final de semana depois do dia 9? Que dia que é? Dia 9 é quinta. Dia 11. Aí, ó. Cola aí dia 11. See my left facing double pumps? The parity swapping is okay once you can do it with 8 speeds, but the climb is so tight on the inputs because otherwise you don't climb enough. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is like not missing tongue pump, right? If you miss one, you're dead. But when playing that with save states, sometimes I died by going too vertically, so it is possible. Okay, I'm liking the consistency I'm having here. I got here like, I don't know, 5 times. Ah! Live de Mod Cape quando? Eu acho que vai ser depois que eu zerar essa hack aqui. Depois que eu zerar o Albatross. Daí já pode ser, talvez. Beleza, Borba. Bom café. Wait a minute. I need to read with more, with closer attention what you said there, Uriel. Whoa! Oh man. Jesus! Such scrappy performance. Ooh! Ah, fuck! 6 saves. Ué, passa com saves que você já passou, velho. Você fez live hoje? Nem vi, mano. Vai sair um pouquinho. Beleza. Vai precisar do celular? Tá. You feel like I fly a lot higher than you do? You like the bottom of the third screen. What's the third screen? It's the one with the first on-off wall. I don't know how to count screens here. Oof. Oh, the bottom thirds of okay, I read that wrong. I thought you meant like anyway. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, ideally you would go in the middle at all times, right? It's the best way to be, but nice. Man, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh. No. Oh! How am I still alive? And just like that, we have a PB. falar em português rapidinho? Bora. I got to the egg zone, dude! Freaking egg zone. I mean, that spinning strat there, I overdid it, because the idea was to use the twirl to go to the middle area, where I think there are less obstacles at that height, and then, you know, climb there more easily. But yeah, I overdid it. I held left for too long, so I ended up way to the left. O que é? Peraí. Última vez que eu pedi isso, ele ficou falando só em inglês. Not anymore. Não. Não mais. Meu inglês é so good. É goodaço. This level is cool, man. I like it. You know what? I could post that attempt because of all the sick you know, situations I had to deal with while climbing. Let me check. Let me do something here. One sec. Yeah, I mean, you know, it wasn't clear, but the journey was certainly something. Uriel, I was wondering, something you might have the answer to. What the fuck? I didn't have odd speed there. When you do a pump, do you get like a fixed amount of height? Like, is there something you can do to increase or decrease your height once the pump came out? Like if you hold back for longer, because I feel like you go a bit higher if you hold back for longer, for more frames. But maybe, I'm not sure, like once the pump is out, the height's fixed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had a hunch that even though my feeling said otherwise, that would be the case. Só falta o British accent. Alright, let's try that for a bit. Okay, darling. What the fuck? Yo, valeu, pacto. Aí sim, hein? Tô pertinho. E aí, panda? Faz um tempo, hein, que você não aparece. Tudo bem? Obrigado pelo heart, me. Now I'm just wasting lives. Tava com saudade. How is this one speed? Oof. Only canceling it would work. With B tapping too early or spinning, okay. Makes sense. Oh, fuck. So this is my mistake many times when I don't have... It's my last attempt to try to turn around and I do a neutral throw. I need to press away from death a little bit harder in those situations. Yeah. It's so cool when it goes well. No! A little bit faster, motherfucker. Man. Basically a suicide there. I didn't have to die there at all. Dude, this is fun. I'm not like sweating bullets. Is that an expression? I'm not sweating bullets to get there. Oof. Exactly, Uriel. I saw someone play this, maybe Shovda, when I was just starting to play Kaizo. And I had the same thought. Maybe Shovda, maybe Thab, or even Shoujo. I don't know. I don't know if Shoujo played this. But, and I'm not even sure it's this level. Maybe it was one of, like, you know, Pogyo inspired bullshit that people do. But what it looked pretty much like this, and I was very confused, like, dude, why? This is bullshit. And even like after playing Inert Aeronaut, which I liked a lot, and playing most of Learning to Fly, I was like, yeah, why would someone want to play Vanilla Cape stuff? It's dumb. But here we are. No! Too much. Yeah. I mean, my entry, the doorway to Vanilla Cape for me was 100 Rooms of Kusu. And I remember, like, there's very well-defined lore about this, you know, with regards to my Cape arc. I finished Inert Aeronaut, and I had heard that nowhere in that hack you're required to attempt a turnaround. So, but I did the optional boss. So, and I was like, yeah, you do need to turn around here, and it made me, yeah, it was hard for me. So I went on the arcade stream. I think it was like one of the first, maybe the first time I actually, you know, had a chat with him. Before I was just like saying hi or something. And I asked about this. I asked, can you do, is there a way of doing the optional boss without attempting to turn around? And he was like, yes, but it's certainly more convenient if you know how to turn around with Vanilla Cape. And he showed me how to do it without turning around, just, you know, tapping B and stuff, doing double pumps and things like that. And on that chat, he told me to play 100 Rooms of Kusu. He was like, yeah, if you wanna, you know, learn how to control your flight with Vanilla Cape without needing to turn around, you need to play this. He mentioned room 80 specifically, and yeah. And next thing you know, I'm playing this. Ooh. Suddenly I'm stuck in my favorite romhack. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, so I went through 2/3 of all my lives, all the lives I had at the beginning of the stream. This is 1 speed, right? How can you get 1 speed without doing the triple B tap? Or, you know, going max speed. Ah! Hold forward on frame 1, then you get odd speed. Yeah, sometimes I do that probably. Obrigado, Fê, pela capivara. Capibara. Fuck. I did that again. How exactly that works? Woo. Man, this is perfect speed for this section. Wow. Ah! Fuck! Pois é, me diga, Regia. Porra, é foda. Yes, Uriel, I think so too. I think in the past it wouldn't be, but after playing like the, you know, BK's Missing Donuts and then Tailspin, and then one level of Nyx's hack, I got good enough at Yoshi Fly so that it won't be too much of a problem. But that being said, the boss after this is gonna be pretty tough. I probably won't clear the boss the same day I clear this thing, this section. Yo, Greg, how's it going? What is it called, Greg? The Yoshi Fly version of this in Nyx's hack. I don't know the name of the level. Do you remember? Not from my fave romhack. It's very impressive, like... Jesus, what the hell? A bunch of people... A bunch, I mean like a handful of people cleared that already, right? It's very impressive. Jesus! The ending was so scuffed. Ah, yeah, that's a shame, Greg. More than one handful. Then. Yeah, I think Obstacle Horses 2 is gonna be... Like, if I get involved in that, it's gonna be my... Finally my motivation to learn some lunar magic for real. But I should probably earn that by clearing more than one level in the original Obstacle Horses. Fuck. Eu também acho, Fê, bem mais bonito. Esse é o mais bonito de todos. Ele é mais bonito até do que o outro sem fio meu, que é claro. The fuck did I do? É, putz, é foda, viu, Fê? O que eu faço com aquele outro controle? Tanto que eu comprei ele, na verdade, pra pegar a parte interna dele e pôr no meu outro controle, claro. Só que eles não são idênticos. Embora sejam da mesma marca e tal. Dibs on a blue Yoshi level? Interesting. Mas o meu outro claro sem fio tá fudido. E pra esse tipo de fase eu prefiro esse controle do que aquele outro. One of my ideas for an earlier game level is to do a Yoshi wings level, not even a Yoshi cape level. Sounds unnatural, Uriel. The anti-gravity needs to come from within, not from wings. That sounds like cheating. The fuck? Define gravity with wings? What the hell? That's unnatural, yeah. Ow. Oh yeah, I knew that. It's pretty cool. Vanilla folks are crazy. They're the original sickos. Perfect. Also perfect. I could be a little bit faster here, but that's great too. Gorgeous speed. Well, actually, a little bit too fast. Oof. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. That was my mistake again. I didn't held left when it was my last chance of attempting a turnaround. Then I turned around again and I got it, but I wasted it. Você tem dois desse tipo? O PS3 é bom, né? É um bom controle. O que houve aí, Borba? But yeah, I was afraid of this level, of coming back to it. Now Now it's fun, so I don't mind. Vortaivos. Wow. What a perfect turnaround. See, why attempt double pumps there? Just do that. So much safer. Let's try to do this not in a scuffed way. How about that? Well, success. Here we go again. What the fuck, man? Come on. I wasn't even nervous. Yeah, that's has to be right. Yeah, I wasn't that nervous. It was just like, you know, some random cape mess ups, which happens. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is going. Like, it's just fun and cool. And I feel like I'm learning, practicing. It's great. I don't know if I'll have the same disposition in like 10 hours, but hopefully we won't get to that. I wonder how I would do this level now that I know how. Think in terms of mod 4 parity. Yeah, I don't think about mod 4 parity. Not here, at least. I mean, if I have to, I might, but oh yeah, not knowing to get odd speeds, that's messed up. Without parity manip. E aí, Regi? Chegou de verdade agora? Bom demais. Well, I kind of think in terms of mod 4 parity because I try to like do one more beat tap when I see that I can't really get one speed in the direction I want. But it's rarely like super conscious. It's usually just, you know, trying stuff till it works. shit. $50 live sessions? Yeah. Sounds like a favorite ROM hack. Yeah, I don't know. I think to ensure that, Uriel, you would have to, like, patch the speed oscillation, like, patch parity manipulation. Because or else it's gonna be, like, you know, you would probably want to make sure that people can't manipulate parity if you want to do that sort of challenge. Knight Rider inspired. Yeah, I would probably do something like that, Greg. You know, add some sick challenge before you get cape or something. Calm down, Uriel. Ooh. Nice. I'm very proud of myself for that. Come on, Mario. Thanks. Jesus. Oh my god, so close. Igor Greg, what's your most hated tech? How good you are at forced bad item tossing. I never attempt that, and I think it's pretty rare that I get that. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think probably less than 1 in 10 times when I actually do a correct item toss. So yeah, it's not something I remember having to do, so I don't know. Woo. Are we gonna have a clear video with featuring my dog? Nope. Mid fights, drop mid airs. Damn, Greg, that sounds messed up. Fuck! Nyx isn't here. Wow! Life number 10, very well used. Ah! Exatamente, Pactos. Belo diagnóstico. What is this, patch turnaround? Come on, dude. One of my ideas for a level, or possibly just a separate project, is a Nyx Revenge project. Multiple sections themed around levels or hacks Nyx made. I think Chateau Revenge level could be fun. A handful of people each make one room. Ugh. Man, Chateau Revenge, that's like such a messed up concept. Tem gente que chega a uma certa idade da vida que faz isso, né, Pactos? Wow! Life number 7 also very well used. What am I doing? What the fuck was that, dude? No, again. Thanks for this. Gorgeous. Oh my god, I didn't know what to do there. Well, last attempt, I think. Well, I'll do an attempt with 2 lives too. And then I'll close stream. I'll probably be live again today, later. Maybe playing something else. But this was great, so fun. Ah, feels good to cape. Look at this, man. I wish my mom could appreciate some vanilla caping. She would be proud. Okay, and then I just let go of Y. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, and I don't know, I feel like I'm getting better by the minutes playing this. Don't tell me your mom is into patch turnarounds. It's actually, she's more of a normie than you'd think. She doesn't like cape. But in her defense, she doesn't like shells too much either. Ooh, the fuck? Classic shell mom. Capista. Kuso mom? Yeah, I think she watched me play a little bit of Tatsujin, and she enjoyed it. This is actually true. My mom really enjoys watching me play Kaizo. She doesn't show up on stream, but when I play live, like, you know, when I'm not streaming and I just play on the living room TV, she loves watching it. So yeah, it's good family time. Okay. It's great short stream, 2 hours of from my favorite romhack. 98 attempts. It's pretty cool. I'll be back at this pretty soon. Maybe if I come back on stream today, I'll be playing things.smc. But it's good to be back at this grind. Once you mentioned that there are these. Então é muito fera, Pactos. Can we raid someone? Well, Split is life. Actually, let's raid Grindstone and bully him into going back to Poggio stuff. He said he was playing Volpe's Friends the other day, so we can just, yeah. Vanilla Cape Gang arrived, and we demand Poggio created stuff. Valeu aí, pessoal do TikTokers.